Ladies and gentlemen, my good mood streak continues, and so does my January 2022 THORnews fundraiser. If you'd like to contribute, I've only got $836 left to raise. Bitcoin continues to lose its fight with Saturn, but this fight will last 14 months of rounds. In November, I recommended getting out at Bitcoin when it was about 64,000, and it's now plummeted to 38. The pain will probably continue until March of 2023. Welcome to Dark Winter 2022, and yeah, it is cold outside, especially in Canada, where it's negative 32 degrees Celsius, or negative 35 degrees Celsius in Anne Bancroft. Long-range models are predicting a warm-up for February, though I wouldn't trust anything while Venus and Mercury are still retrograde. Florida has been getting kind of rain, kind of lately, kind of Emerald Hills in kind of Florida, rainy and a bit of flooding. Floridians are oh so tough and Houstonians are oh so cool, especially today. Eric Berger saying that it is ice-free down in Houston, but it's cold. And I can verify, I just went outside. I remember that giant coronal mass ejection that erupted from the sun again yesterday. Well, models are predicting it to just miss Earth, maybe with a teeny tiny glancing blow. Wow, look at the curveball on that, man. Did you see that, how that one curved? Everything is so crazy these days. How are you doing today? I hope your mental health is doing super duper fantastic. Watch it curve over. That is cannibalizing. I don't know, it seems more like 69 than cannibalizing, 69 solar flaring or whatever. I was talking about Mike's weather page. Watching early next week, upper level low spins in from the west and might bring some action to the North Gulf. Nothing official. Rainy juice, very likely at least, might sneak into southeast Florida later Tuesday into Wednesday. It is the weekend. It is Friday. And who knows, maybe I'll even go live later. It would be my prediction. We'll see another major volcano eruption about 3.5 months after the Tonga one. So we'll have to keep our eye out. Where will it go? Nobody knows, but everybody's free to give their guesses. Christopher Beck, interesting to see the change in snowfall predictions over time. This shows the GFS for today's event, as predicted from January 14th to the latest model run. Notice how the model settles as the event gets closer. And we are watching for an icing national emergency, state emergency for the Carolinas. And here you can see the mixed precipitation. True colors come shining through. And if you see over the next 48 hours, there's definitely the possibility of, there's still the possibility of ice in South Texas today, and then later over the next 48 hours, there's a good chance for the Carolinas and the Virginia to be getting some ice. And once again, allow me to apologize. You got Mercury retrograde, you got Venus retrograde. I may not be talking or communicating that well. And what a weird month of January has been. It was only 2 weeks ago, the very start of my 1 week suspension from YouTube for medical misinformation started. That kind of made me mad because I think I'd called the whole situation super accurately for like 2 years. Anyway, the sun continues to just party all the time. Although it is stepping down in sunspots. Right now there are only 2 sunspots on the sun. But there's a lot of filament action. So yeah, if you're in South Texas, please pay attention. Right now there's widespread and moderate rain with pockets of light freezing and sleet happening across the deep south. So I would watch for slick spots, man. Yeah, fear-mongering shit. North Carolina and South Carolina and Virginia declare states of emergency ahead of the winter storm expected to bring a fresh round of snow and a decent amount of ice on Friday night. And it'll be a bit chilly in the Northeast. And here in Texas, when the weather turns extreme cold, all eyes turn to the Texas power grid. Will it hold up? I would guess yes. It's decent in Miami. Everywhere else, you should probably wear a hat and a mittens. Chris Crepon got the updated ice forecast for the Carolinas. But as you can see here, I mean, a half-inch ice. So this is definitely the area that really needs to pay attention. Okie dokie. And technically, the models have been wonky, and a lot of times it has been a little hotter than predicted, but we shall see. Eric Webb, here's his predicted FCST map for the winter storm that'll begin later today in the Carolinas. Based on what he's seeing upstream this AM, ongoing NWP trends, I'm more confident that the legitimate snow accumulation may reach as far as the west as Charlotte and Greensboro. Yeah, man. So the freezing rain and the ice, that's the big thing you got to worry about. And then the humans driving vehicles. And then La Crosse, Wisconsin, periodic snow chances this weekend. So letting you know. But yeah, I hope everybody has a super duper absolutely great weekend. Hopefully I'll be talking to you regularly since I'll be doing a fundraiser push all weekend. Solar ham in the lower left, a filament located in the southeast quadrant erupts this morning. A CME may have been produced, although it appears that much of the plasma was reabsorbed by the sun. In the top right, a nice prominence is captured high in latitude off the northeast quadrant. So yeah, interesting times indeed, man. I appreciate you. I think you are fantastic, and I hope you have a super duper day. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for being so cool and so good to me, Asteroid Fight Club. God bless everyone. I'll talk to y'all in the near future.